What's up, my sweethearts? What it do? It's your girl Jennifermdarealest, my sweethearts. My sweethearts, get y'all lighters all the way up. Yeah, update my sweethearts on Baby King Hill. I see y'all asking about it, and your girl gonna run it just like cardio. Okay? Get your lighters up, drinks, whatever you need, and run this thing like cardio. My sweethearts, this is a update about the baby. Remember the baby? The 2-year-old baby King Hill that was allegedly passed on to his mama. The babysitter supposed to took the baby home to his mama, right? The father passed his son, his stepson, over to the babysitter. Then the babysitter allegedly took baby King Hill home to his mama. That's what she said. This is an update. Let's get it. So my sweethearts, y'all already know what it do. Lights is all the way up. Y'all already know. Alright. This is my sweethearts. I hope y'all do remember the 2-year-old baby King Hill. If not, go check my video out. I already did it, okay? Now this is the stepfather talking. Alright? The stepfather in here talking about he feel betrayed. Okay? So with your girl Jennifermdarealest great dude, we great run this thing like cardio because we don't play. We ain't got no excuses for these kids. Let's get it. This is an exclusive interview with 2-year-old King Hill's stepfather. I feel betrayed, okay? Philly, what it do, shorties? Philly, get your lighters all the way up. Yup, Philadelphia. Philly, what it do? My sweethearts, let's go. The stepfather of 2-year-old King Hill is speaking out for the first time in an exclusive interview with Fox 29 after the babysitter was charged in the little boy's death. Like I said, my sweethearts, the babysitter. She lied and said that she took the baby to the mom. All right, let's get it. My sweetheart, Marvin Reese. Yep, Marvin. Marvin Reese says Philadelphia police told him they may never find the body of King, who was reported missing back on July 9th, my sweetheart. He says he still has not stopped looking or giving up hope. I'm still thinking, waiting. My phone is going to ring telling me we got your son. He's here, he says. It's like I feel like as a parent, I feel like I let him down. No, really? You did. And I'm not going to take it easy on any parent that let their children down. You did let them down. First of all, my sweethearts, if Marvin Reese says Philadelphia police told him they may never find the body of King, I'd have zapped in. He says he still has not stopped looking or giving up hope, right? Like I told y'all. All right. Reese walked us through the 2 years of trust, he says, he built with babysitter Tiana Parks before he allowed her to watch King for an extended period of time. Reese has a daughter with King's biological mother. You heard that, my sweetheart? Reese walked us through 2 years of it, right? Built with the babysitter Tiana. So Reese has a daughter with King's biological mother. Over the past 2 years, King's mother would request for Reese to watch King, or he would offer to help out. He says King was a handful as a baby. I was just working on him, developing him as a young man, he says. I still treated him as my own son. I never looked at him any different. Reese said he would often bring King to his gym in West Philadelphia, where he worked as a boxing coach and where Parks would provide yoga and stretching exercises for the boxers. Reese's close friend Keith Anderson said Parks was adored by everyone at the gym. Everyone that knows her in the gym knows she was a great and professional yoga type instructor. He says Marv didn't trust anybody. My sweethearts, wait a minute. Marv didn't trust everybody, and it took her a while to get that responsibility. He needed help. My son went with her. I trusted her. I felt as a parent I was really clingy. I basically tried to give myself some room, says Reese. Okay, you can take him to the park. You can go here. Reese says eventually Parks would take King for longer periods of time. He says if he did not see King in person every day while in her care, he would through video chat or social media. Ain't no way in the world. He could not remember a specific date, but says the last time he saw Parks and King was at the end of June. He says he bought them food before Parks planned to take King to a park. In the 2 weeks after that, Reese said everything changed. I'm going to her house and I'm calling her phone directly in front of her house. It was always an excuse. I'm not here. I'm not there. And I'm like, I'm sitting in front of your house trying to get my son, he says. My man, I'm going to tell you now, if any chick, any guy ever had my seed and it's hard to get my seed from this person would never receive my seed ever again. I would got authorities involved. They would never have another chance with my child. You said you go in our house, you call phones directly in front of our house. It's always an excuse. It's always an excuse. So I'm not going to put allegedly to that. Because you said it's always an excuse that she's not there with your damn child. What you think she doing with him? I'd have been scared. Thinking she raping him, molesting him. Boys can be molested. Stop playing with me. Boys can get molested out the way. They don't supposed to be touched. So that I have a thought of that. Y'all parents, that's what I said. I don't know how y'all let things go more than one time. I don't play. Let me hear one time to call her and she not there and she using an excuse, I'm not here. Well, where are ya? I got GPS. Where are you? With the ugly face, my sweethearts. Where are you? Let me keep going. Let me get these lighters all the way up. They wonder why the lighters stay up. I said, hey, send me some pictures or something. I never got the pictures. Ain't no way in the world nobody gonna be my child. Nope. Reese says the week of July 9th, Parks told him she gave King back to his mom. See, I don't even know how that... See, and I can already say something on this. Because how would you be giving a baby back to his mom when you got him from the father? So I can speak on that already. I don't allegedly have to say anything. Excuse me, my sweetheart. Reese should not have gave him back to his mom. You didn't get him from his mom. Let's get it. Reese trusted that was the case until King's mom, Amber, sent him a text message asking how King was. Amber said she was devastated, my sweethearts, to find out that Reese did not have King. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, my sweethearts. Wait a minute. Let me go back real fast. When he keeps saying he calling her, right? Back and forth. All right, let me make sure I get it right. I said, hey, send me some pictures or something, right? That's what the man asking her. That's crazy. I want to see my son. I ain't asking for no pictures. So then he trusted that was the case, right? That the girl, Tiana Parks, gave the little baby back to his mother. What I'm trying to say is, I made a mistake and said Reese. What I am trying to say is, how did the stepfather, I'm saying this now, how did the stepfather believe that Parks gave King back to his mother when that girl never got him from the mom? That's what I'm saying. Parks never got the baby from his mom, so why would you be giving the baby back to his mom? So let me slow up. So I don't see how the stepfather would believe that. You know what I'm saying? I done zapped out. I know he don't want to think that because he like, okay, she gave him to the stepmom. I mean, his mom. The babysitter gave my stepson, back to his mom, so I'm happy about that. He would just amp to see that. But that don't make sense to me. I'd already questioned that. Okay. Reese trusted that was the case, like I said, until King's mom, Amber, sent him a text message asking how King was. So she's asking, how is my son? This lady looking you in your face. No, I dropped your son off to his mother. See that? That right there is crazy. Then Amber said, my sweetheart, then Amber said she was devastated to find out that Reese did not have King. Reese went to the police to report missing, okay? Reese went to the police to report missing. And he said Parks stopped answering. I'd have drove over to Parks' place so quickly, my sweethearts. That's why I don't understand. I'd have drove over there so quickly. From that point, at my understanding, she blocked my number at that point. Are you serious? She blocked his number. Philadelphia police launched an extensive investigation in collaboration with the FBI and district attorney. See, that's what I'm saying. On July 20th, they announced they did not find King, but that cell phone and video evidence led them to charge Parks with King's murder. My sweethearts, so the cell phone and video evidence led them to lock her up. Reese says he found out by watching the news. My sweethearts, to this day, he says he wishes. My sweethearts, he says he wishes he could talk to Parks to find out what went wrong. He says the two had a strictly business relationship and he feels completely betrayed. So you didn't talk to her after, you said she cut her phone off. I'd have been in her house. You would have never seen that coming, he says. Who does something to a 2-year-old child? Nobody messes with kids, nobody. Reese and his family and King's mother, Amber, held separate birthday parties for King on Wednesday. He was supposed to turn 3. My sweethearts, I'm going to tell you right now, if that little boy ain't dead and they just holding him, are you serious? You just holding him? Like this boy won't grow up and something like that? Oh my goodness, it'd be sick if this boy is not gone. What y'all took him and did what? What? That's why I said I ain't playing with him. That babysitter need to go. She's a liar and need to go. Yes. It is sad. It's sickening. And then another thing, my sweethearts, they saying he did. Like really, the baby died. Like they really saying it. Murder. He's dead. Philadelphia police have confirmed a 2-year-old boy who was reported missing earlier this month is presumed dead. So they're saying he is dead. They did that to that baby. See that? Dead. Monday morning, District Attorney Larry Krasner announced murder charges against Tiana Parks. Authorities say their investigation yielded cell phone and video evidence that led to conclusion that King Hill is dead. Rest in peace, baby. And like I said, I don't have no type of sympathy for the father. You don't let nobody watch your baby that you gotta hunt down. And I don't care. Nigga, why you hunting down her? Where my baby? I'm in front of your door. I'm pulling up where she at. I'm asking, what's your location? Parks, who has previously been identified as King's babysitter, she got a number of charges, including murder, endangering the welfare of children, abuse of corpse. This is a sicko. False reports to law enforcement and related charges. She was not granted bail And as she shouldn't. Since July, August, September, October, November, December. Come on. Where he lingering around at? Police said on Monday that King Hill was deceased before police were even notified that he was missing. This is crazy. What you do to that baby, and why did you do it? For what? Because his mama must have been hating on the mama. See, my sweetheart, you talking about hate. He was last seen alive on July 4th and 5th, according to Captain Jason. Investigators say the time, location, and manner of King's death remains unknown. Ridiculous. The death of baby King Hill is an unbearable tragedy that is compounded by Tiana Park's actions. This precious baby's family and community deserve to know how he died. And that's real. Unbelievable. He was reported missing after his mother, Amber Hill, said he went to spend time with the father of her older daughter weeks ago. She lucky that daughter wasn't there, sweetheart. You lucky. Which she says was routine. However, the mom says last week he asked if she picked up King from Park's home on the corner of 33rd and Diamond. Hill says she didn't pick him up. Police say Parks claims she did. Why the lady gonna lie about her child? Then what? The lady wanted to kill her own kid? Parks, who was a friend of stepfather Marvin Reese, previously told police she handed off the child to his biological mother, which you're not going to play with me. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. I don't want to hear that. Because if it was me, like I said, I'm going to ask you, what you trying to hit? What you taking my kid back to the mom for when you never got my kid from the mom? Make no sense. God. Like I said, police say virtually everything Parks told them during interviews proved to be false. This is a line false, killing, somebody need to be swept under the rug type chick. Virtually everything that she told us was refuted by the evidence that the FBI and the Philadelphia police got from her. Investigators would not comment what the evidence specifically shows, but they do not believe anyone else was involved in King's murder, including his mom and stepfather. Like I said, stepdad gonna get dug walked anyway, because let me tell you something. You could have saved your son, and don't ask me how and this and that. How you think when you said you already called her? You said this multiple times, though. You ain't just say this one time. I'm looking at her. Look how she look. When I had my son, not my handsome baby, my sweetheart. Let me show you this monster. If I could. It'll be in my community post, my sweethearts. Straight up monster. You want to be with my son. She's like a man herself. For real. Monster did my baby like that. Like I said, I don't got no excuses. Y'all, I heard one of my sweethearts ask me for an update, but this is the update of it. Make no sense. Told me they don't know where he at. He's gone. They got murder. Make no sense. This baby just ain't floating around. There is some demons out here. My sweethearts, I had to bring this to y'all. I heard one of my sweethearts ask me, here you go. Please, my sweethearts, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit that bell to be notified. Chime in with your girl. Questions or anything. All right, my sweethearts, it's your girl, Jennifermdarealest. I love y'all, and I'm out.